Everyone, it's Libby from Maighstir Tarot. I'd like to acknowledge the Worimi First Nations people, that's W-O-R-I-M-I, and welcome to you, your guides, my guides, and the universal energies. Man, that was an intense reading. So I do apologise for the length of time it went for. There was just some serious stuff that needed to come out there. Everything feels like it's coming to a culmination on the world stage in both personal relationships and on the world stage. Just pointing out there, you guys are not alone. My husband and I, gosh, we've been together, 27 years, 28 years, something along those lines, are going through a redefining of our relationship as we're trying to find a new balance between the masculine and the feminine as our personal lives have changed. The kids have grown up, they've left home. We're down to just my one daughter who's out today, so it's just me and the fur babies today. So we're sort of going through this renegotiation of the relationship, which is fine. The fundamentals are fine. It's just a reflection of what's going on the world stage, and it's very important that we keep our emotions out of it. It is just a discussion as he's approaching retirement, and I'm actually entering this new phase of loving my work. So what I want to have a look at in this particular reading, the Treasury Inspector General. Surprise, surprise, it's a woman, Lauren Skierba. I'm sure I've pronounced that incorrectly, but I do apologise, just blame it on the accent. Has ordered an audit of what Doge are actually doing in the Treasury. Now, I'm going to use my Golden Universal Tarot. It's a bit of it's the it's the deck I use when I'm talking about money. But what's happened is a judge is considering. So Doge's actions within the Treasury Department were ordered to cease and desist by a judge, put on hold while a decision was made. So 14 states have brought case against Doge and the elements that are involved in Doge about what the heck are they doing. They're unauthorized, they don't have security clearance, they haven't said what they're doing, there's no transparency. What the heck are they doing in the Treasury, fossicking around in the Treasury computer systems? Now, Doge are claiming that they are doing an audit. However, one doesn't actually bring 19 to 24-year-old hackers to an audit. You bring auditors. Gee, surprising. Anyhow, so that's aside the point. What I want to have a look, excuse my sarcasm, I'm just having one of those days. And very quickly, thank you for the birthday wishes. I just want to point out that it's not actually my birthday. What I was talking about is each year around my birthday, I have Denise Knight, K-N-I-G-H-T, from Denise Knight Divination, do up my solar return chart. And she also does the day-by-day planetary movements, double-sided War and Peace. My planetary movements at the moment are a bit testy for about the next 10 days. So bear with me, but I am taking very keen note of a word out of place or rash decision could cause heated arguments. So zip the lip and watch the words is what I'm saying. Okay, so I want to have a look about this audit into the Treasury, ordered by the Treasury Inspector General, Lauren Skierba. Okay. Show me. What are we going to find out? Is there anything that's going to, okay. What is the audit going to show? What is the audit going to show? Okay, first of all, thank you. First questions first. Is Lauren Skierba, is her job safe? Let's have a look. Will she stay? Will she be removed? Now, I'm using the Golden Universal Tarot, which is the deck I use for money questions, and I just thought it appropriate for the Treasury. come on down. I'm just going to do a little four card, whatever carder. 3, 2, 1. Okay. So we've got the higher authorities. This is Lauren Sciobba, the position of power, the authority figure. Gosh, I hope it's her and not the government, but I'm feeling it's her, the higher authorities. And when I talk about higher authorities, it's the legal, the medical, the education. It's just whomever happens to be top dog in a particular position. Okay, 3 of Pentacles. This is the audit. Working together to have a look to see what these young fellas did to the sacred statue. So this is the audit itself, financial audit. Okay, and then we've got the Page of Swords, looking for the truth, wanting to bring forward a message of the truth. There's a strategy about this. It is also my Spy in the Camp card. Can be dark money, Spy in the Camp, but I'm feeling more that this is seeking the truth. It's only a page, may not be a huge audit, but this is the energy of looking, shining a light in the dark, investigating. Hermits for me, investigation, introspection, and isolation, but is shining the light in the dark. So yeah, they're going to shine the light of what has happened to the voters' information. Not even just voters. This is very much about, it's my card for the voters. Trying to work out what's happened. Okay. And bringing things to a stop and a huge announcement. Oh, I like those cards. Huge announcement. Bruised and battered, but has a firm backing here as they bring this announcement forward, and it's about the money. Big money. Betrayal, heartbreak, deceit, despair. This is going to be huge. And then a new just stepping off a cliff, because the next card is defending themselves against the attacks. But here she is standing firm, or sitting firm. There's unexpected information going to come out from left field about what they were doing in there. It's going to be unpleasant. The announcement is it's going to restrict those that are in the White House and fully expose this abuse of power and the destruction. We then have a ruling that is going to restrict those who try to steal. Do I keep going? Something to do with Homeland Security or protecting the information. A lot of negative messaging going to come out that's going to cause anxiety. Just be aware, forewarned is forearmed. Loss, disappointment, heartbreak at the poor choices that were made, choices that were based on greed and addiction and vanity. Volatile information is going to be brought forward on the Emperor, about the Emperor. Now you can decide who the Emperor is, but there are secret secrets that are not yet revealed about the decrepit. Now, this in this particular deck is not Rattus Pretorius, which is Leon, and I call him Leon because to call him by his actual name triggers the senses. This is not my Leon Rattus Pretorius card in this deck like it is in my Gilded Tarot Royale. This is the fading, decrepit financial king. We've got justice coming. There's something, they're going to find something really revealing. Okay, I like these cards. I hope my bias was left firmly at the door in regards to this audit. Okay, so I don't think Lauren's. Oh, I didn't get Lauren Skyover going to lose her job. She's going to stand his date firm. She might get threatened though. I would not be surprised. She might get threatened with removal. Do not be surprised. But because they don't want this audit to go ahead, this audit's going to be quite eye-opening for a number of people. Okay. Show me, is the judge going to rule? Then yes, the judge is going to put some restrictions in place. Big yes, the judge is going to rule to cease and desist was my thinking. Being forced to retreat, the gift from the past, the gift that was given from the past, but it's also two very young people sharing a gift here, an emotional gift. Okay. Oh gosh, and then I split the deck and we've got the young people emotionally sharing, and then we've got the justice card. So what they find, what they find is going to be huge, and it's going to involve money. So let's have a look. I want to have a look at what they're actually going to find. Yeah, money legacy. So my question is thinking of Cash Peters's pictures. Gosh, 2 10s. Something to do with a money legacy that could bring or will cause, the truth of which will cause just complete annihilation. So my first question is, let's going to do 3 cards. It's about money laundering. It's about money changing hands. So is the reason they're in there? I don't feel it's so much for your personal information or my personal information or anybody's IRS numbers and social security numbers. I'm getting the feeling they're in there to try and wipe information. Now, that's just prompted me to remember that Felon 45 came out the other day. Yeah, harvesting. They're looking to harvest something that they've made an agreement to do so. Felon 45 came out the other day and said something about records shouldn't be kept on file more than, I didn't actually read it, I just sort of saw it in passing. And I am wanting to reveal and restrict. Are they in there rooting around to delete information? Is that what they're doing, to delete money trails? For how long have I read that money trails will be the big undoing? Is that what they're in there doing? I'm actually going to do a full spread on this. Is that what they're doing? Are they in there trying to delete something to do with protecting money information? It's also my Homeland Security card, getting paid for Homeland Security, challenged by gifting that has gone on in the past. Is this to delete? Is this to delete money trails? This is my money trails card. Absolutely. That's what I get, what they're doing in there. Far out. Okay. In the past, yeah, money changing hands. Vote fixing, oh, yeah, not so much. This is more money laundering. Manipulation. Goodness me. Crowning this reading. Trying to take the higher ground to defend against this information. Shining the light. The investigation is shining the light on it. There's a harsh truth coming forward. A lot of anxiety amongst those who don't want this to be revealed. Goodness me. The Page of Wands, an announcement being made. The Magician. Is it manipulation? Something that's not yet been revealed with the Queen of Cups. And we've got on the world stage. On the world stage, or is this trying to bring closure? Manipulation to keep things concealed. You have a look at the top here. Who does that look like? Well, from about 40 years ago, eyeing off the bald eagle. Also got the bull and the lion here as well. Manipulation, trying to keep something from being revealed, to close the gap, and then they feel they can walk away. But see, it's to do with secrets. However, I think it's going to remain strong, but we've got the false election, the false victory here, and then the Page of Swords bringing about a downfall. It's me. I keep going. We've got money changing hands, Sword of Truth. Okay, I am just going to say, oh boy, on the bottom, restriction. Whoever this leader is that keeps turning up, determination, something to do with the partnerships, coming out of left field, exposing this, ew. And then we have a lot of information coming out quickly, and then some sort of higher authority taking the ruling on it. They thought they'd gotten away with it. I'm not talking about the hackers. I'm talking about this false election, money changing hands and stuff. Secrets are going to be revealed, coming from something coming over from overseas. It's so intertwined. Yeah, I'm going to say that's what they're after. They are trying to delete payment trails. That's what I'm getting, trying to delete payment trails, money trails. Let's check I've got them up. Yep. Okay, show me. How's this going to end for the young hackers? I do get Some of them were involved in the election steal as well. How's it going to end for the young hackers? Is it going to, just 3 cards. How's it going to end for the young hackers? Okay. These two fell out. This one was sticking out. So their plan to manipulate. But then you've got this determined ruler who is going to reveal what was in that agreement. You've got the ship out here floundering, trying to be brought into harbour. The plan to manipulate. Queen of Cups. Some sort of contract and agreement out of left field. So the negotiator putting a lid on something, not revealing everything about submitting to a greater authority figure out of left field. They'll be given a legal decision to be made. I think they're going to be made an offer to flip. I'm not getting that they have flipped yet because they're still at that decision stage. Because it's not there yet. Because it's not there yet. Okay, I'm going to leave that there. Brussels. Yeah, okay. I am happy with how those cards came out. There's just so much happening at the moment. Okay, going to leave it there. Love to you all. Catch you shortly.